That's why
He's gonna take a skeleton. He's gonna smush a skeleton. No.
Oh. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Costa Tank Top. I'm hanging out with Emil.
Kendrick won.
Exactly. And we're over here, and we got ourselves our very good friends Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
I co-sign all Drake slander.
Yeah.
BBL Draces.
We're over here, even though like we're speaking very contemporarily, like, or whatever. Even though this movie is set, even though this show is set in 1997,
when rap beef was at its highest,
it feels very prescient to like right now and everything. Like, even though also like again in the spirit of the 90s, we got this stuff. I got ourselves a little 90s throwback, a little clearly Canadian over here.
Wow.
Ask your grandparents.
Did you buy that shit dead stock?
Let's get a hit of this fucking 90s like throwback. Let's do.
Did you get it off eBay?
Is it bad?
that did not seem like the one.
This does not taste as good as X-Men 97.
Let me see.
He's like,
it's
ew.
not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just like that's just some shit where I think like we just kind of it's got an iconic like look. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. we're talking about throwbacks and we're talking about all that stuff because we're talking about X-Men 97. We are on Season 1, we're on episode 9, the penultimate episode.
Tolerance is extinction. I've been telling y'all that for like at least the whole time I've been on this channel. Now finally X-Men brings it up and y'all watching.
now everybody's perked up and stuff
I've
like that.
been saying Black Watch.
Right. It takes two elderly white men to bring the point
It takes Magneto without any pants on to finally tell y'all Emil was right.
A Magneto Speedo, you know what I mean?
Magneto Speedo.
But Bastion is kind of like wilding the fuck out. He basically activated pretty much just about anybody that was in the Sentinel program.
Yeah.
That shit's going crazy. We got a bunch of people that we thought that we could trust and we can't. Reporter lady who wants to hit it with Beast is turning over. Like everybody's
bestiality.
kind of bestiality over there for sure. Magneto he basically magnetic pulsed everything and shut everything down, and everybody's just. I mean, they've been saying it since it dropped, like, hashtag Magneto is right, like, you know, and he kind of was. I mean, at least in the sense when it is all out, like, war. I do think that we are going to have a bunch of X-Men on the squad that are going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Charles?
Right.
Like, Magneto was right. Like it's like they're going to be so much more.
Tried to kill a guy. She dropped that fucker off a hole of a roof.
Absolutely.
And what happened to that? She fucked up the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, hey, you activating Sentinels, bitch.
Right.
Chill the fuck out. Let his dumb ass live.
I don't think that's what activated.
No, it wasn't. But that's what we learned, that they were like being they were sleeper cells and shit.
Yeah, it was a blessing in disguise.
I'm
honestly,
just talking.
Then that's how they found out about it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But look, she said, "Sock that blue sugar."
The only way we're gonna know is if we check this thing out. You guys ready to go?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, man. All right, we appreciate y'all very much for hanging out with us as we go through X-Men 97. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode, to episode 10, and you guys want to get it before anybody else does, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link, it's in the top-end comment. It's in the description below. You click that, you head on over. $5 at the Toon tier. That will get you early and uncut access to all of our animated coverage, but very specifically, if you're watching this one, you guys get episode 10 right now.
And scientists believe that when it makes impact, it will strike the East Coast.
Peter Parker and Mary Jane.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Dude, nice.
Did he find Mary Jane then?
Good call.
She can't say it, but I can.
I love you, Logan. Stay with me.
Because Morph is like in love with them. They have a thing.
Now, you guys don't have to wait the week this can take for us to put it together, but if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps.
It never fucking loses to Drake.
And we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us.
Magneto was right.
The nigga did the most evil thing on the planet to like non-mutants without having pants on.
He's like, I don't even need to get dressed.
Last time, second to last time we're gonna hear this motherfucker.
Man, that's one of my favorite X-Men of all time.
Who?
Nightcrawler.
Oh, fantastic! What that was what I made a little I made like a little like race car thing for like Cub Scouts or whatever, and I named it Nightcrawler.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh man,
Big head ass, handsome Squidward face ass boy. Ain't no bitch in your bed looking ass. That's crazy. You left your legs in space? It's crazy.
He didn't bring his oh, because there's no power. He can't use his
Oh, damn!
yeah.
Damn, nigga took my leg.
And he's got to put the helmet back on.
Oh, he killed his mom. Well,
I mean,
nigga turned into
gave her the virus. Like,
I think Bastion is the Drake, and then Magneto is like, well,
So-
guess what? Fuck your mother and fuck your dad, and you're ugly.
no, Bastion is like the anti-vaxxer who goes to who kills their parents, and and then it's like sad about it.
Is that my boo? Oh shit, she's fine as fuck.
Oh, nice that you brought it with.
Look at his
Nice.
outfit.
That is not handicap
88.
accessible.
I was about to say that. It's not ADA compliant.
You say, yeah, my bitch bad. What you gonna do about it?
I mean, damn, right up in between him too.
Somebody gotta do it.
She looks like Ed Norton in Fight Club.
You were my first students, and you graduated a long time
He
ago.
said, bro, go
Right, but you
home.
still willed the spot to Magneto. Like, like they could peace or not still with him or without
He
him.
said, even if I gave y'all a new manager, I thought y'all was gonna quit by now.
Right.
Because just like you, I'm right back here.
We're all trapped in the, what is it, the cosmic ghetto together, they said.
The cosmic
No,
They call
ghetto.
it-
Milky Way Ghetto.
Who said
Milky
that?
Way. Milky Way.
What was
The
crazy.
Left him
Shi'ar.
hanging.
Yeah.
In
Oh, was it
X-Men.
this?
No. Yeah. Oh, well, in the show, but in the Shi'ar,
just
in the
missed that
Shi'ar
shit.
episode.
They call it a cosmic ghetto?
Yeah. No, the Milky Way Ghetto.
Milky Way ghetto.
Yeah. Crazy.
That sounds delicious, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Much has happened, Fräulein. Trask survived. And so did...
Remy?
Oh, not that.
Oh,
no,
nope.
no, the bad
Not that one. Not that one.
Roro, you're back.
Oh.
Your powers.
Restored, thanks to...
I was trying to hit motherfucking Stone with that ghetto Milky Way. You feel me?
Thousands are feared dead. All first world.
Who's taking these Polaroids?
Also, like, how much time has passed, bro?
Yeah. I don't know.
This nigga Magneto got pants
maybe
on now.
maybe a couple days. I'm not. Yeah.
I love that Cable's just like finger on the trigger.
Yeah.
all
Right.
the time.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, kind of unnecessary, bro.
Yeah.
Tell us you have dad issues without saying you got dad issues.
His day ends one way. Logan, if you must punish someone for today, then start with me.
Okay.
I brought us here, my X-Men.
And they're like, yeah, we know.
Magnus pay for my designs.
Rogue, you're going with me and
Fucking check mark eyebrow having ass.
On your dumbass quilted sweater or your lap having ass, boy.
These guys hated us before Bastion drafted him into his killer robot army.
Who the fuck gave this nigga a suit?
I think they got
I
a
was
bunch
just
of.
thinking that same thing.
They got a
actually.
bunch of ones that are just
You
like
ain't-
kind of like laying around. Or
You ain't
whatever.
earned that shit,
Forge,
boy.
Forge had one on his way there. Like
But
they got him.
Forrest like he already fucking a bad bitch. You get a bad fit.
Yeah, that's fair.
But this nigga Sunspot ain't did shit. But activate his power one time, nigga.
Once Bastion is no longer a threat, I believe Magnus will be open to turning the power back
First,
on.
that's the first name right there, nigga. You saying Eric? He's saying Magnus. You jealous?
The world ends in less than 12 hours. Kurt will teleport us to Muir Island. Let's get to work, team.
Just making up timelines.
He was like, bro, that's my job to say
Yeah,
stuff.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was that.
show-
It was that soon.
Hey, Professor X was like, my job to say stuff. I'm supposed to tell us to go places.
We can use neutralizer technology to permanently disable his control of...
I love these old school glasses and shit that he's got.
Okay. No
He's like
I was gonna say, like, Storm was like, so we're doing the
Yeah.
evil thing that they did to me. That's kind of.
Oh, yeah,
Forge
she's
just
probably-
learned nothing.
As he wanted to escape the bayou, he knew our lives are about what bits of us we leave behind.
You know, once a gator boy, always a gator boy.
Oh, we got us tonight. We did the Christmas in July.
Oh,
but,
shit.
but hanging out in Maine, not over there in Louisiana. Oh, huh?
The hell of an entrance.
Huh?
Oh, now what? Oh, it's him.
Magnus!
Magnus!
I mean,
Oh, he's
extra,
What's up, y'all?
but I
got a
love
whole
it.
planet with me.
shit.
I am not the one who needs to be reasoned with, Charles.
There is a large asteroid hovering over my home that begs otherwise.
When you abandoned us for your shield, Queen, you
Bird Queen.
to walk your path. Are you prepared to walk mine?
Oh shit.
You must undo the damage you've done.
Will humanity undo Genosha?
Damn.
Oh, it was just as you said that day in the bar. A promise realized.
And he looks up at the people that were there. You
Right.
know, fuck.
A future free of fear, only to watch his frightened eyes.
Oh, not Leech.
Inside his tiny skull.
Oh, Leech.
His tiny skull.
Believed in
Ooh.
Yeah.
That little guy.
How many more of your bones will pave the way to Xavier's future?
Cyclops, this
Where
motherfucker
we
spitting.
suffer like beggars for tolerance. Your
Dang.
professor's dream is dead. So I offer a new one.
Damn.
We have gotten here by walking this man's path.
He can't even walk.
And he's just
with but
and he
two
just-
choices.
You didn't need to say
this
walking.
dying
we
Hey, you know what he was saying.
we strolled the path of spring.
pigsty planet.
Fallen
Oh my
pigsty
God.
planet.
Gods abandon those who believe in them. Mutants do not.
Oof. Damn.
Decide, my X-Men.
Oh, and now we're hey, only I get to say
Sometimes
that.
you gotta
I
pop out
knew
and show
it.
niggas.
Yeah.
I made a choice to
Oh,
lead
yeah.
our kind to a new age.
This shit
Stand
cold.
by that choice.
Hey, keep this jacket, nigga.
Who dies next, Professor? Jean? Been there, done that.
Damn.
Who knows where Bishop is?
We don't know.
Hell, Morph was barely.
She's reading everybody.
Right.
You believe
We don't even know you, nigga.
Right.
any more mutants die?
Damn.
Shit.
Damn.
He's talking about he wanted a
My
queen.
mom handed me over to the Prime Center
Yeah.
of Jubilee.
Yeah.
He's going.
My own family. What's left here?
Me?
Damn. Not enough for me, baby. I'm a hot boy.
Yeah.
The offer was made. The door is open.
Damn, we could all fly on our team too, so y'all niggas walking.
Yeah.
Damn, Cyclops, you should have bossed up.
Son,
No.
Yes. Be careful.
no.
Fuck him
Give
up.
him.
Yeah, dude.
Am I going to war or a circus?
What'd you expect? Black leather?
Oh my goodness. Come
Complete
on,
reversal on that first joke from the
Yeah,
Stinger
X-Men,
movie.
yeah.
Hilarious.
Because you left your legacy to a lunatic.
Not a lunatic. The
Just
man
slightly
trying
a
to
groomer.
survive As we know it ends.
Yo.
Much like in the
Nice.
past,
OG
my
shit.
X-Men
Nice.
and I are your best hope.
he's got the skull cap too. Nice.
Oh, he's like, it's okay, lady. I
Yeah.
forgive you.
Listen.
There's not too many bitches gonna fuck with Chewbacca, so he gotta, you know, I guess can't be choosing. This nigga basically just Brainiac, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Brainiac, like honestly, Brainiac like mixed with like a little bit of Lex Luthor. too.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Without question.
he just dies. he just gets half of his head blown off.
No, that's an army out there.
She's like, I'm cool.
Oh, those two.
He's like, I'm an Omega fucking mutant.
Let us do what we do. Believe, not in a dream or
Kiss.
our gifts, but in each other.
Mind your
Oh.
weather, sister.
And them weather your mind.
Oh, wow. Is that like from...
I don't. Never
That's a
done
great.
That
No,
is,
the,
that's iconic. That's
the
a
bars on this show are fucking crazy. Like, here we go.
yeah, new iconic line drop.
Right?
This episode, the writing in it has been amazing.
You
cannot stop me and my kind.
Oh, nice.
Come on, Morph.
That
Hell
was
yeah, dude.
crazy. That was
Love that.
crazy.
They just have been casually dropping like all these other characters.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Like Doom showed up in the last episode
Yeah.
and shit. Like,
Oh, not the diner.
Your hand, friend.
It's also so tight. I was telling Dustin, like, they pretty much just do moves from like Marvel vs. Capcom. You know?
Oh, yes.
What did the finger say to the face?
What did the 5 sentinel fingers say to the face?
Sinister showed up.
Oh shit. Ooh. Also seeing him in like
Daylight.
In daylight, and just kind of fucking shit up and everything.
Or that's what I'm saying, like actually do something.
Yeah.
I was like creep around.
Oh, I mean, I've liked the creepy angle, but just seeing him in combat's been sick as fuck too. Oh damn!
Only I know where you end and Madeline begins. If you ask nicely.
Yeah, her old BBL went away, like or whatever it is. Even though it's still there, still looking strong.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh, strike.
Oh! Damn!
Nice.
Oh fuck!
She's just wearing a onesie. Like, she's like, I'm gonna be comfy.
Yeah, right.
I've had to wear spandex for like 10 years.
Don't be evil. I'm gonna do it comfortably. That's facts.
Good. We're skipping the blabber.
The blabber.
You're made of metal!
Yeah.
That's always been my biggest problem with like Magneto and Wolverine in any fights. I'm like, Wolverine, just sit this one out, man.
Yeah, it's like, you're
what are you
only
gonna do?
you're only a liability. Like he just takes you and turns you into a spear and just stabs.
But he has, in some light runs, they actually have used the fact
Oh
that.
yeah. For sure. They even did it in the Bryan Singer.
Hey, I'm sorry, Jubes. You okay?
Ooh, sorry, Jubes. Shoot, bitch ass up. It's a horrible nickname, nigga.
For all your talk of ruling the world, it is the world that rules you.
Damn.
How I've waited to say these 2 words to you, old friend.
Shut up.
This episode is fire.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I must hijack his powers to repair Earth. Sir, what about
Oh,
the
right.
Sentinels?
Savior's brats have breached the base. We must retreat.
Oh, is he just being like, go fuck yourself? Oh! Nice, let's do it, let's go.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Damn.
Ugh, creepy.
Ugh, yeah, oh shit.
It's like Forge, there are people that are dying.
Yeah, right.
They still that one line. Jason Momoa's gonna play him in the live action version.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Look who's here.
Cable's gonna help out.
Listen to me. Sinister's controlling you just like he controlled your mother.
Oh shit, okay, so that stuff's still...
Stuff tends not to skip a generation.
Damn.
Ooh, whoa!
Whoa, we didn't know
he can do
that.
this?
did we?
Oh, nice!
Oh.
Stuff tends to not skip a generation. That's tough.
Yeah. Damn.
This is a crazy episode.
Damn.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Control your son.
Yeah, get the belt.
Blast him.
Get the belt.
Blast him. Blast him. Sometimes you gotta blast him.
Give him something to cry
Oh
about.
no. Oh fuck.
Oh!
Shit.
Nathan.
Well,
Yeah. Oh,
that's
dude,
where gentle parenting
Yeah, I was about
gets
to say,
ya.
you're toast, dude. Oh, but he got it.
Oh, nice, okay.
Choice, Magnus.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit.
He gonna shoot this nigga. Oh, I know it. He picked the side, man.
He did it.
Oh, Jesus.
This shit crazy.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh no, there we go.
Damn.
Oh my god, was he doing?
Oh!
Wow.
Whoa!
Blood on Disney.
Disney Plus.
This feud is
Over.
Oh, I mean,
I was gonna
is
say,
he
you're
gonna
made
take,
of
is he gonna
metal.
just take it out? Like,
That's why.
Oh, he's gonna take the skeleton. He's gonna smush smush his skeleton? No.
Oh! I mean, he can still
He
probably.
is made of metal, but Wolverine
I keep
won't.
saying this.
Wolverine won't fuck with you.
Oh, my God!
Damn!
You said it.
I
You're
said
made
it.
of metal, bub.
It's like your whole your skeleton is just
Well,
like,
like,
And now that I've taken away, you are just only clearly Canadian.
yeah, cool. Yeah,
That's
nigga is clearly only Canadian, G. Did you ever read the comic where that happened though?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured you knew that was gonna be like, but because they've been playing so like strong and fast with this shit. But God, that was
I mean, well, it's like they wait for the dramatic moment to do it. And
I
like,
know.
because it's like because it is just like it's like once you sort of like make that connection of just like
yeah.
literally Wolverine is a liability every single time that he sets foot within
Yeah.
within a mile
Charles
of
put
Magneto.
him on that team?
He should have been with the other guy.
Well, like if anything,
did
it
he
shows
do that?
it shows the gravity of how much extra restraint that like Magneto has been showing them from like not not telling him shut up to like also like not ever like, you know what I'm saying, even like him pretty much crushing his skull with the helmet on to be like, bro, you realize you've been tweaking this whole time. I've been nice to you, right? All right, well your man just tried to kill
I've
me,
been pulling my punches.
Also, like,
Yeah, do we think that Charles like was like he wouldn't
well, no,
but it's
man, I ain't gonna lie. I think Charles Xavier might be Drake, and I
He
think that
might
nigga
be-
Magneto might be Kendrick.
Magneto
After
might
this
be Kendrick
episode.
Lamar.
He was like,
Yeah.
He's like, it's like you're like
I think he might
race trader.
I think he actually might have been.
I'm like, which mutant is the J. Cole that's off somewhere, just like waiting it out, just being like, I'm gonna let y'all fight.
Mystique.
I'm gonna be over.
We haven't seen Mystique.
Mystique is like,
No, there. Like,
Mystique's the J. Cole. She's like, no.
I see.
totally.
It's what y'all taking it. You ripping niggas' skulls out. I mean, skeletons out. All right, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm good on this beat.
Yeah, totally.
I'm just
Dog.
gonna sit over here and be really rich.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was. I mean, at least they did it, and they waited for maximum impact, and that's kind of like what I've always kind of seen them do in the books too, like where because it's one of those things, or like maybe build something into the plot where it's like where Wolverine has to go on that.
But
mission.
the way
you know what I mean?
the
like,
way they even contorted his body in that last.
I mean, like, or you know what I mean? Because otherwise, like your Magneto, like, oh, I'm gonna turn you into the Train from Invincible season 1, and I'm just gonna fucking turn you into a friend spear and kill all of the people that you love. You know what I mean? Like that's what. But again, that also speaks to maybe like the Magneto and his love for mutants, his the fact that he doesn't want to kill mutants. Like he is a mutant supremacist, like in that way. But yeah, and I agree. But again, they wait for maximum impact, and they did it, and it was a hell of a cliffhanger. It was a hell of a thing to end on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're pulling this from this was like the early '90s X-Men, like the reboot X-Men. Issue 25. I was like, I knew exactly the cover. It was one of the ones they did with like a holograph.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, but like, as soon as they like, as soon as we got to the part where like, obviously like he did the EMPs, that's when I was like, oh yeah, I think it might get to a point where if this show, depending on how like serious they want to go about it, he might end up ripping out his like adamantium and like, but the fact that this show first season, penultimate episode actually went like committed to the bit, even like showing the blood of like, I love the misdirect of like, oh damn, like Wolverine's actually the one that like actually like is
gets the kill shot.
Yeah, and then he's like, and yeah, even in the line, I've been in a lot of wars, bro. The brave die first. That's crazy. And then he's like, Wolverine, this feud is finally over.
Yeah.
And then him like, yeah, this feud is finally over, bro. He's like, dog, I've been playing with your bitch ass. and like now it's your man's just trying to like, because he said earlier, bro, I have to wear this helmet all the time to keep this man out my fucking head. Right. And now sometimes I miss it, but this is not an example of missing that shit. This is the reason why I wear this big ass dumb ass helmet. And now I'm putting on your goofy ass. Don't it look crazy?
And it can't do anything to anybody. I mean, like that's like I kind of, I mean, like I've never. I don't know. I'm sure it's been done in probably multiple runs, but I was just like, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That completely makes sense. To pop the helmet on it, so he can't do anything. And then I thought that was
and crushing that bitch on his head too.
Right. It's so grafted onto his.
Cyclops fucking shooting at him, and so even that one scene, he was like, all right, well. President's like, all right, so we finna hit the club, and then after we done, we gonna probably pull up to a, you know what I'm saying, White Castle, and then we gonna probably all, you know what I'm saying, talk about it in the morning, you know what I'm saying, and then Cyclops is like, fuck White Castle, bro, let's go to Burger King, and then everybody's like, yeah,
Cyclops and Magnus go to White Castle,
but then fucking when he brings up Burger King, Professor X is like, I said White Castle already. Right. And so then later on, when they leave in the spot and he they out the club, they had a good time, but all right, Professor X like, White Castle, y'all, right? And then right on the way when he calling the Uber, Cyclops slapped the phone out of his hands, like, nah, bitch, we going to Burger King. And my Uber XL already here, nigga. And he's like, damn, ain't gonna lie, it was even just those two, they didn't have to beat it over the head. Episode 10 will probably be when it comes to a head type shit where Xavier's like, so, I said White Castle, right? He was like, I heard you.
Yeah.
Burger King has better deals, nigga.
Right, exactly.
We don't want to eat...
$1.49 for 8 nuggets.
We don't want to eat a circle ring, nigga.
I literally told you, let me make the choice.
I told you.
I told you, and I made it.
Yeah,
I made it. And
also,
that choice is Burger King.
Yeah. Hey, my choice is fucking Burger King.
The crown is mine.
We're not eating chicken in circles, nigga.
Chock full of great moments in a show that's been chock full of great moments. Did you guys have a favorite one over there?
I mean the Storm.
Yeah, Storm and Jean Grayson.
I mean that someone's already gotten that tattooed. Them touching heads with the quote.
Somebody's already fucking popped off firecrackers to that too. So
yeah, totally.
That could be.
You can't see down below.
I'm saying what I already did.
Was a great. I mean, that was a great. Again, and this show. I mean, we've talked about this before. Where just the potency and efficiency of the writing, and just getting, I don't know, just cutting to a thematically heavy and oftentimes incredibly poetic distillation of what they want to say within these scenes is I don't know, man, pretty unmatched, you know what I mean, at least in certainly in almost any fucking Disney Plus Marvel show,
especially
and I mean animated live action. I mean there's so many great lines and there's so many ones that, whether or not they pulled them from old runs or repurposed or just been originals and stuff like that, shit that I don't know, there's so many, don't make me let you down. I mean, the line when they're in Genosha where he goes, I don't know why you guys would, why a nation would tolerate such terrorists. And it's yes, and a bunch of nations will tolerate their leaders to be terrorists.
Yeah.
So, there's been so many that, have
make them mind the weather. Make them weather you up.
God damn. I mean, 100%.
Also, when he barred this man up, he pretty much did some real ableist speech about hey, we walked his path.
Right.
He keeps slow rolling on.
And we will, and we will put one foot in front of the other. And it's God damn, dude. You're just highlighting it. Did you have a favorite moment, D? Did you have a favorite moment in this one?
Yeah, the dialogue was fucking sick. Yeah. And they finally addressed the Wolverine of it all. It's just why is Wolverine in this fight?
He should have been.
Charles is dumb as fuck. I know he's supposed to be the smartest man in the world.
Also,
you're dumb as fuck.
Here's the other thing: is Magneto against Sentinels. They're made of fucking metal.
Right.
That's true.
And so they always do some workaround where it's oh no, the metal is
magic.
Yeah, I mean
non-magnetic.
polyurethane.
Right. They have to do that a lot with certain characters, with Jean, with Rogue, with certain things where they got to kind of where you're just wait a minute, shouldn't this be not a thing?
But we experience that same thing with Gojo. You know what I'm saying? And,
no, 1,000%.
You have to nerf these characters in some form because
as the power set as defined, you got to figure out.
He said, even after y'all mans left, I was still there, and I will care while he rolling in a wheelchair.
Oh my god, dude, are you crafting? You're doing your Charles Xavier
on that shit. Man, this Magneto, Charles Xavier.
It brought it out of me, G. Yes, man. Hey, he said they not like us a couple times, G. He said it.
Absolutely.
He said it. He said it.
Although, no, I mean, with the Rogue Magneto stuff, Charles had.
It ain't 1-to-1. But
he
but
could hit him back with some you were trying to strike a chord and it was probably A minor. We saw what you did with your. We saw what you did with your protege.
Well, I mean, we still don't. We don't know.
Age difference.
How old she? How old she
was? She was probably. But she was a kind of student.
No. I mean, I think just the disparity of just the relationship is problematic.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, inappropriate.
Why were you texting Rogue?
Right.
About advice about boys.
Right. Yeah, it's Rogue's sitting there and goes he's just so sweet and he helps me. He gives me advice about boys, and I'm just it does when you got to throw cold water on it because you just ask anybody, we're whatever, and you're just wait a minute, how many 14-year-olds do you text with that you're not related?
But the nigga, but Charles just
the answer should be 0.
Charles just got back though, and all right, so all right,
he's like, oh, you're hanging out with your bird girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. So look, all right, now to that,
then maybe call it bird princess or something.
Bird queen.
So all right, then maybe that would and that again, it's not 1-to-1. It's just jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But in that context, that is fucking Magneto pulling a Drake and calling saying you got a mixed queen.
Yeah.
And then Magneto feeds in a fake story about that he has a human daughter or whatever, and he has to.
He comes back to the X-Men because he thought he had. Hey man, dog.
Oh my god. There was a little bit of it, but it sort of. I will say this. It pretty much fell on the lines that sort of weren't surprising. Really, it wasn't really surprising that Rogue would jump with
Magneto
with Magnus. It doesn't. It kind of you can sort of definitely see what's his face. That one I was kind of benign about. I was that one could go either way, sort of really.
Sunspot is a bitch though, bro.
What's that?
Sunspot, mind you, he had a good reason to leave in that contest. His mom did just throw him the chains and shit.
Oh yeah.
But
you're just not that captivated by him.
Just talk to your bitch, bro. Just be look, shorty, it's kind of fire over here, though. She's but I'm still over here. I'm all right, for sure.
Or at least, he should have, this is my only note, he should have asked her to come with.
He did, I'm saying, he kind of, did try to ask.
Kind of, all
right, so he didn't ask and all, so you're right. He should have just, strictly, directly asked. He was what's left for us over here? She's me. You know what I'm saying? So and then when he sees her again, it's shorty, bro, Sunspot, last time she saw you outside, you was talking to another bitch in her face. When she walked up, you definitely didn't even look at her. So now when you see her again, when she by herself and you by yourself, you trying to talk to her it's normal. I'm gee.
Yeah, well, I mean,
if they had said she's what's left? Me, and then he was then come with me, and she's I can't.
That would have been a great response.
Right.
Clean.
Yeah, and I'll say this, maybe, and it was just what I wanted from it, and I still thought that it was great. I did expect a little more shade from the team on Charles directly. They sort of kind of bunched it all up into Cyclops, basically. Right. You know what I mean?
And Rogue.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Rogue for sure.
I mean, Rogue gave him the biz.
Also, Charles does that thing that sometimes it's kind of this toxic thing where somebody who's always letting people down, they'll get ahead of it and be yeah, I'm such a piece of shit. I know I'm just a piece of shit.
It's just
kind of robbing you of your you're well, yeah, but oh my god,
he's trying to Rick Sanchez the shit where he's just he's
he's oh, I failed you.
My X-Men, or whatever. Where he goes I told you, I've just been fighting, for the ways of mutant and humanity.
Or whatever. We all know Rick Sanchez would be fucking Magneto.
Oh, 100%. But I mean, insofar as the whole I am it's I don't give I don't give a fuck if a fucking serial killer hates himself. I give a fuck if he's swinging an axe into my face.
Right.
And I don't care if you feel bad or whatever or something. This is this is a situation as it's being laid, as it's being played, and
yeah,
like so.
How do you go in on a guy who's like he came back and he's like, here's all the ways I'm horrible, and you're like, and if you're mad at them, you can't.
And it's no, because then it's like it's on you for fucking.
He beat you to it.
I
And
ain't
you're like,
like that nigga Magneto barred that nigga the fuck up, G. Like, I ain't gonna lie, G.
Yeah.
I would've been in the back like, get him, get him.
I know,
we all are,
that
though.
website of Zach Morris's trash, where it's like every time Zach Morris does shit. You could easily do that with Professor X.
Oh my god,
all the time.
absolutely.
It's like every time Professor X is a piece of trash.
Yeah,
like doing dumb shit.
It's
like,
insane.
Yeah,
and like, and motherfucker, and essentially to like what you're saying too about expecting more people to like on the team to like kind of like have sided against them, or at least
it's like I'm gonna roll with you, but I'm also gonna fucking like clap
and
the fuck
and
back.
I
Like,
think
not the same
and I think based off of like the like mind you started to have some people naturally like kind of view it that way, and again even with Cyclops he didn't like fully like jump to the other side.
No,
but he was very contentious with some of his ideas because at this point I've been leading before you gave it to the.
He was doing what I thought the whole crew was doing.
Yeah, but I think the moment that like Magneto says those things, even if only a Rogue and like Sunspot left, I feel like this will lead to episode 10 being more so like a divide.
It could be. Yeah.
Also, like fucking like Logan. First name basis. Logan fucking getting this fucking shit ripped the fuck out, bro. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one who's riding with you the most. Also, I didn't get why he was like, he's gonna die today, bub. It's like, he just saved a lot of y'all though. Low key, y'all about to die if he had did that. Like, I get that y'all ain't got Wi-Fi anymore, but like,
I'm not able to kind of go on Pornhub anymore, bub, and it's really fucking rubbing me the wrong way because I'm not able to rub myself the right way.
Hey, bro.
Pornhub, Canadian company.
That's true.
It is, and they're very cool. They're very sex positive. They donate a lot of stuff. Like I don't know. They're, as far as that shit goes, it's pretty damn good. Like so,
it's so good, and we didn't even get to the point of like. Beast and Forge like geeking out like fucking science bros. Like they're calling up Tony Stark being like, yo bro, do some war profiteering. We can do it. And like Storm is like,
no.
You fucking idiots.
Well, she's the.
What did I tell you?
At every company, you need an ethics board.
Right.
So she's like, medical ethics.
But
She's like,
Forge, we went over this. Like, I was hot for you, and then I found out that you created the inhibitor tower. Don't do it again. Did you learn nothing? You fucking idiot.
It didn't even work though. And they didn't even get. Like, it didn't even.
Well, I mean, like, they didn't. Did they?
No, they weren't able
to get it.
Yeah, they
on
weren't.
him.
I'm not saying that the machine did. I'm saying that the plan to use it didn't even work currently, at least.
He grabbed it, but he's not crushing it though.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
Like so it's still in play. Maybe they'll say something where it goes like, "Oh, I kept this because it's a piece of technology and I can use it to institute it into the Sentinels." Like where, they hit.
No, he has to know how it works so that he can upgrade his Sentinels to not to work around.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. And also like give him like oh shit like they're like the guy who shot Storm, he's like, I can like, it's like they hit him with a laser and they're fucking, and they're done. You know what I mean? Like, or whatever. So, who was it that just said, like, also, who the fuck are you? Morph? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
bro.
30 seconds. Right. Like,
oh, yeah. Like, you were on the team for 30 seconds and
then you died.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I mean,
Mark saying it's like that 50 Cent meme. What the fuck I do? Fuck you mad at me for?
Like Morph.
Why am I catching strays?
What's she saying? Fuck me
even
for?
though Morph has always been kind of weird. Like we've been saying that from the jump. Like where it's like. What was it? Professor, like he shows up like, we've all suffered a big loss. He's all for all intents and purposes dead. We're fucking like still getting this motherfucker's will in a leather-bound book and shit like that. And like you're just like, and he's just like, hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, I'm like your newly perished fucking leader. How's it going? And you're just like, dude, can you I buried my mom. Like I buried my mom like fucking 6 months ago. You can't just be walking into this shit, like doing.
Morph knew that he wasn't shit. And he's like, we don't need to have any, like,
absolutely. That's why he on the first episode making fun of this nigga. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, look at me, I'm dead.
He's like, why you worship this man? Look at him.
Morph was right, man.
Morph was right, absolutely.
Morph was always right.
Magneto was right, and Morph was right.
Yep.
Great episode.
Crazy
awesome
fucking episode.
Really, really good. Really.
I'm rewatching the fuck out of this episode. If I ever had a reason to come back to this season, let alone this is the one.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this shit felt like the X-Men version of like the episode where like when Zeke is inside of like Aaron's memories and fucking like him and like fucking like Aaron's dad are like looking at dog.
Right.
It felt like that level of like if you don't have context, this is episode that doesn't have the same value.
Yes.
When you've seen everything, it's like, yo, this is only place he could have
100%.
went. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a big,
Good
it's
shit, dog.
a great one, a great penultimate episode. Definitely fucking excited to see.
I'm still waiting for my nigga. They mentioned my boy because I was gonna say, look, you was like, man, this episode's definitely getting darker. I'm like, it's definitely gonna get darker if Bishop show up, Black Watch. But like, they was like, yeah, where the fuck Bishop go? Black
Right.
Watch.
Where'd he go?
Even Rogan's on Black Watch. Look, G, we getting bigger every day, G. Look.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, like, I think that, yeah, I think, and we might bring in a bunch of other things, but like, it's going to be interesting to kind of see how they want to try to wrap this thing up. And if you guys want to see how this thing wraps up and you guys want to see our reaction to that, you guys can actually do that right now by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment. It's in the description below. Click that, head on over, hit us up at the $5 Toon tier. That gets you full and uncut access to all of our X-Men 97 coverage, including episode 10 right now if you're watching this on YT and you guys don't want to wait the week this can take us. But again, stay on that tier though, because we've got a ton of other stuff. We got a bunch of new shows coming out and a literal, a cacophony of great fucking animated content over there. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We'll check y'all later.
A minor.
A minor.